Hello, Gemini. I'm Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com, and this is your year ahead reading, the 2020 reading. I'm going to do it month by month, which is how my personal 2020 year ahead readings are. You can get one of those with the link up there. So your personal reading will go into much more detail than this, and of course, it'll be personal to you instead of just a general read for most Geminis who are watching this. So, January, what have you got going on, Gemini? January? You're making lots of new connections that will support you. So maybe a coach or a reader like me, or lots of people that can help you in many different ways. So it's like I'm feeling for some of you, it's like 2019 has highlighted areas for you that you want to grow within your life, or it's highlighted things, maybe challenges that you've had, or things you've noticed about your personality that you could like improve on, or things that you want to change, things that you want to change in your life. And you're making those connections in January. The people are coming in to support you that can support you. So be open to this support. You are allowed it. You are allowed to get that support from people. You can have people help you. You don't need to do it all by yourself, Gemini. You don't need to know it all. Remember? You can let other people help you, Gemini, and teach you and open you up to new things. February, what have you got going on in February? We've got prepare and freedom. Wow. So I'm picking up that these people, these connections that you've let in to help you, it's opening your mind to a lot more. It's like, Gemini, you thought you knew the world, and it's like suddenly all of this new information comes in that these people are telling you, and it's like, wow, I hadn't realized that. That's like blown my mind. It's changed my world. It's like rocked my life. It's rocked my idea of what reality is. I thought I knew everything. Gemini, you think you know everything, you don't. You're being prepared for way more freedom. So it's like doors within your mind are being opened by these people that are supporting you, and it's moving you towards your destiny, which is freedom. Like you've got so much freedom ahead of you. You're being prepared for that at the moment. So let your mind be blown. Let your mind be opened up to new things, a new way of being by these people that are helping you. It's cool. Gemini, I'm excited for you. March, let go of the past and how you have been appreciated. This is like maybe you are fulfilling a role for people. Maybe you got a business or you're doing a job or something like that. A lot of people relying on you. A lot of people like getting benefit from what you were doing. But it's like, Gemini, you're like, okay, I know that was great, but now I've just got to do my own thing in life. I'm moving on to better things. Like I know you really appreciated that from me, but it's over now, and I'm moving forward and doing something new. And people will appreciate you for that too. So set yourself free. You can move toward this freedom. You can let go of the past. You can appreciate yourself more, and they will appreciate you for that too. When they might have the initial reaction, it's like it's like when you're the lady that's been cleaning your house gives says that she's moving somewhere else and can't clean your house anymore, and you get that or she's getting married or something and moving away. You get that initial oh, but then you're happy for them. And so other people are going to be like that. If they've been appreciating you, then they appreciate you. They haven't just been appreciating what you've been giving them, they're appreciating you too, and they're going to continue appreciating you with these new decisions that you're making to move forward, because they appreciate you and they want you to move forward to these things. So don't hold yourself back. April, what have you got going on, Gemini? Right. You've got change happening, but it's one step at a time. You're allowing it to change one step at a time. So you might have felt, moving on to new things. You've set yourself free. Maybe you've shifted your business so that you're doing something new now. And you've thought that you could just like leap into it and it's all going to happen for you. But the universe is like, no, one step at a time, because you're still learning things about yourself. And you're still learning how to allow more in your life as well, especially around other people and the support, especially around you not doing it all yourself, knowing everything yourself. You're letting your mind be expanded, and new things come in, new perspectives come in. You're opening up way more. This is like, wow. Wow, Gemini. You're opening up. That's April. But take it one step at a time, remember? Take it one step at a time. Allow more in your life, one step at a time. What about May? What have you got going on, Gemini, in May? May is a healing month for you, especially around you being heard. I'm picking up for some of you, like you've had challenges in this area of like having to yell to be heard. If some of you come from really big families or something like that, and you've got some healing to do there. You've got to heal the past so that you don't carry on that same pattern. It's like you're compensating for something that's not even happening anymore, like yelling to be heard because you're in a big family and you don't realize you're not in that big family anymore. People are listening to you and you don't need to yell. It's that kind of thing, you know. It's like patterns are carrying on within you because of something that happened long ago, and that's got to be healed now. And it's around being heard because it's going to be in your path. You need to be heard in this in a different way than you are being heard at the moment. So you need to heal that. It's very important for this path to freedom that you seem to be on, Gemini. Big path of change this year. That is May. What about June? Okay. Got the abundance card, yay, but we've also got this space of situation, not so yay. So this is like, okay, you've got to face some things in your financial situation. Maybe what you've been doing hasn't been working for you. Maybe you've been carrying people that you don't want to carry anymore. Maybe you've not been connecting with the right people. If you've got your own business, maybe you've not been connecting with the right customers. And it's like, okay, your target customer is different than you thought. There's something about your money that you've got to face. Maybe you're in debt and you've got to think about paying it off. Put something in place to pay it off. Maybe you need to put some savings aside or something like that. Maybe you've been spending your money on things that just aren't right for you anymore. Maybe you've been like spending on stuff that you're not using anymore, like stuff within your business. It's not useful anymore, and you've just carried on paying for it even though you're not using those things anymore. So face stuff within your money situation in June. July? What have you got going on in July? July, yes. We've got grace in this moment. Be in the moment, let it all flow to you. You've got good things coming. The grace card is about flow of all good. It's like one good thing happening after another. So this is an awesome month for you. But stay in the moment. It's like let that continue by staying in the moment. Don't sabotage it by thinking about the past or thinking about the future. Don't get too heady about the future. Don't get too excited about the future. Just stay in the moment and enjoy what's coming in. It's July for you. Enjoy it. Could be that you're on holiday in July. You're enjoying that. August. Oh, got a lot of people. Got a lot of people making moves around this time of the year because you've got move away and wake up. So it could be actually a physical location move, but for some of you, this is just like an internal shift, like waking up to aspects of yourself to move away from it. It's like, I don't know, for some of you, it could be addictions and you're just deciding, I'm not going to do that anymore. It's not me. Um, for some of you might have been, I don't know, certain situations in your life and you just decide, this isn't really for me. I'm not digging it anymore. It's not good for me. I don't want to do it anymore. I'm out of here. I'm not being a part of this club anymore, or I'm not going to keep on going to this place and doing this thing. Being woken up to things to move away from. February, March, April, May, June. That's August. Being woken up to things to move away from. September. And that's great preparation because in September you've got expansion. You've got expansion and mirror reflection. So you're attracting people that are like you towards you, um, attracting different things. Yeah, so like I imagine that some of you are changing your situation, things that you've been doing, patterns that you've been in, so places that you've been going, you're changing that now, and a whole new tribe is coming to you because of that. For some of you, it's in business as well. It's like maybe you've been like doing a lot of Facebook marketing or something. It's just not working for you. You're attracting the wrong kind of people through that, and so you suddenly decide to do it on YouTube, and then suddenly you're getting all the right people coming towards you. That kind of thing. It's like whatever you moved away from, it's allowing you to move towards something else where the right people are, the right people for you, where they're hanging out. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August. That was September. What about October? October. More moving away and writing. Um, Now I'm hearing this writing is about journaling. It's about journaling your experience. It's about putting your thoughts and your feelings down on paper. Maybe every evening you want to journal. about what you're going through, to get it out of your mind, but not just to get it out of your mind, to realize, to give you clarity on where you're at, because there's more changes in your life. You know, the snowball effect. You know, when you make one change in your life, you get positive results from that, and you're like, oh, hang on a minute, I'm going to change this, and this, and this. It's that snowball effect, and you're going to get a much more clarity on that snowball effect, on what to change with that, going with that momentum. If you're journaling, if you're writing it down, just the act of writing it down will give you more clarity. You'll be amazed. November, what have you got going on in November, Gemini? Empower yourself and being okay about it. Oh, my legs are starting to hurt. Empowering yourself and being okay about it. This is about like having boundaries, saying no to people. So these changes that you're making, of course, other people are going to be affected. And you've got to be okay about empowering yourself. You've got to be okay about saying no. You've got to be okay about having boundaries. Doing the best thing for you. You've just got to be okay about it. It's as simple as that. There's not a lot else I can say about that. You've got to be okay about standing in your power. Because if you're not okay about it, you're not going to do it. And then it's just going to delay you. It's going to delay you on your path. And Gemini, you are on track. You are on your path. You simply are. You are. And so you're learning, you're growing, you're making the changes, you're getting on that path to your destiny. It's good. It's like, keep on going down that path. You've learned so much about yourself. You've made the right changes this year. It's all good. It's all good, Gemini. I'm proud of you. I hope it's a good year for you. If you like this, please click like and subscribe to my channel. If you'd like a private 2020 year ahead reading, you can put one in there. As I said, it's like this, going month by month, but into a lot more detail, and of course, personal to you, Gemini. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time, Gemini. Bye.